Get ready to be amazed by some of the most random and interesting facts you probably never needed to know. Whether you're looking to impress friends or just want a fun distraction, these quirky tidbits are sure to surprise you. Let's jump right into the world of useless, yet incredibly interesting, trivia. 21. The inventor of the Pringles can, Fred Baur, is buried in one. Fred Baur, who invented the Pringles can, requested that his ashes be buried in one of the iconic containers he designed. His family honored this unique request after he died in 2008, celebrating his contribution to the world of snacks in a fittingly unique way. 20. A snail can sleep for 3 years. Certain species of snails can enter a state of hibernation or estivation to survive unfavorable conditions such as drought. During this period, they can effectively sleep for up to 3 years, allowing them to endure prolonged periods without food or water. 19. The dot over the letter I is called a tittle. The small distinguishing mark above the lowercase letters I and J is known as a tittle. This term comes from the Latin word titulus, meaning an inscription or title, and has been used in English since the early 17th century. 18. The average human body contains enough fat to make 7 bars of soap. Human fat has been used historically in soap making, particularly during times of scarcity. While it's not common practice today, this fact illustrates the substantial amount of fat our bodies contain. 17. There are more fake flamingos in the world than real ones. The iconic pink plastic lawn flamingos, first designed by Don Featherstone in 1957, are produced in such large numbers that they outnumber real flamingos in the wild. These decorative items have become a staple of American lawn decor. 16. The only letter that doesn't appear on the periodic table is J. Despite the extensive list of chemical elements, none of their official symbols include the letter J. Most element names derive from Latin or Greek, and J is rarely used in these languages' nomenclature. While Q has appeared in temporary names like Onunquadium, now Flerovium, no element has been officially assigned a symbol containing J. 15. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. Scotland has chosen the mythical unicorn as its national animal due to its association with purity, strength, and power in Celtic mythology. The unicorn has appeared in Scottish heraldry for centuries and is featured on the country's royal coat of arms. 14. The average person walks the equivalent of 3 times around the world in a lifetime. Assuming an average person's lifespan and daily walking distance, a person can walk approximately 110,000 miles in their lifetime, which is about 3 times the circumference of the Earth. 13. Sea cucumbers can defend themselves by expelling their internal organs, which grow back later. When threatened, sea cucumbers can eject their internal organs to startle predators. These organs are later regenerated, allowing the sea cucumber to survive another day. This unique defense mechanism helps them evade capture and continue their life cycle. 12. The average person blinks 15 to 20 times per minute. Blinking is a reflex that helps keep the eyes moist and clear of debris. On average, a person blinks about 15 to 20 times per minute, around 21,600 times a day. This simple action is crucial for maintaining eye health. 11. A single sneeze travels at about 100 miles per hour. Sneezes are powerful reflexes that can propel droplets out of the nose and mouth at speeds reaching up to 100 miles per hour, spreading germs in the process. This rapid expulsion helps clear irritants from the nasal passages. If you're enjoying these fun facts, make sure to hit that follow button so you don't miss out on more fantastic trivia and exciting content. 10. The developer of the modern Frisbee had his ashes made into Frisbees after he died. Ed Hedrick, known as the father of disc golf, had his ashes incorporated into a limited number of memorial Frisbees distributed to family and friends after his death. This unique tribute reflects his lifelong dedication to the sport and the toy. 9. A crocodile cannot stick its tongue out. Crocodiles have a membrane that holds their tongue in place on the roof of their mouth, preventing it from moving freely. This adaptation helps prevent the tongue from getting in the way when they snap their jaws shut, ensuring efficient predation. 8. A shrimp's heart is located in its thorax just behind the head. A shrimp's heart is situated in its thorax, which is often mistaken for part of its head because a single exoskeleton covers the thorax and head. This anatomical structure protects the shrimp's vital organs. 7. The first oranges weren't orange, they were green. The original oranges from Southeast Asia were a cross between a pomelo and a mandarin, and their peels were green. They only turned orange when grown in cooler climates, affecting the skin's chlorophyll content. 6. The human nose can recognize up to 1 trillion different scents. Research suggests that the human olfactory system can distinguish between many different odor molecules, potentially up to 1 trillion distinct smells. This impressive capability underscores the complexity and sensitivity of our sense of smell. 5. A dentist invented the electric chair. Alfred P. Southwick, a dentist who wanted to create a more humane method of execution than hanging, invented the electric chair in the late 19th century. It was first used in 1890. 4. Bananas are curved because they grow towards the sun. Bananas grow in negative geotropism. Instead of growing towards the ground, they grow toward the light, causing their characteristic curve. This growth pattern helps them reach sunlight more effectively. 3. Banging your head against a wall for 1 hour burns 150 calories. While this fact is technically true, you should understand that it is not recommended as a method for burning calories due to the risk of injury. 2. In Switzerland, owning just 1 guinea pig is illegal. Swiss law considers it animal cruelty to own only 1 guinea pig because they are social animals and need the company of their kind. This regulation ensures that guinea pigs live in a more natural and socially fulfilling environment. 1. A single cloud can weigh more than 1 million pounds. Clouds are composed of tiny water droplets or ice crystals that, collectively, can weigh over 1 million pounds. Despite this immense weight, they remain afloat due to the buoyant force of the air, which is less dense than the condensed water. Hope you enjoyed these quirky and fascinating facts. It's always fun to learn something new, even if it's completely random. Next time you're in need of an interesting conversation starter or a fun fact to share, you'll have plenty of options. Thanks for watching and stay curious.